Pinecrest in there.
Good morning, Pinecrest, and welcome to K-RST, the Pinecast. I'm your host, B. Berry, and, as has become our usual, we're starting off with some news this morning. As people enjoyed the festivities yesterday, there were shouts of invasion, and people periodically checked back with their guilds to ensure everyone was safe. There was at least one true attack led by previous Crit Commander Kaplow. They were stopped before making any significant progress on the city due to the coordinated efforts of our diplomatic and brigade teams, as well as our allies from Grimwood. Diplomatic and brigade teams kept citizens away from any attackers, and there was minimal loss of life. All of the attackers were eliminated, and there is no further threat to Pinecrest as of now. The other safety concern yesterday was the return of radiation threats. These were particularly impactful due to the constant whispers of invasion, meaning people were hesitant to wear radiation suits in place of armor, which could protect them if the invasion truly came. Firstly, the acid rain has let up these past few days, but returned during the festival. Citizens and visitors alike quickly found shelter in nearby buildings, but secondly, mobile radiation zones passed through the city, temporarily restricting access to the library park and the area northwest of it. Radiation was also seen between the library and Rad Springs in the east, though ironically the springs themselves were safe. It is unknown how quickly the radiation moves, but as always, it is best to be prepared with a rad suit on hand at all times. That's all for the news. This next song is dedicated to everyone from every nation who was fighting away from home yesterday. I hope you found what you were looking for.
I said I was going and I went. The scariest thing that I've done yet. And after all, ain't it just about that? I said I was going and I went. The world's an empty house with all of the lights on and no one around. So you go through the fridge and you sleep on the couch. Leave the door open on your way out. But I'm not afraid to bleed. A trail of red like a wake behind me, and it mixes with sand, with oceans and land. Yeah, I'm part of everything. When I came to the end of the road, I crept in the night like a runaway child at the door. Let me in, it's so cold. But I can't wait to scrub the floor. Or use a knob to open a door. And the toaster, my long lost friend. Man, it's so good to see you again. But I don't know how long I'll stay. So I said I was going and I went. And I never found what I wanted to get. But I found that it's true, you are what you do. I said I was going and I went.
That was Said I Was Going and I Went by Joe Kaplow. You're listening to K-RST the Pinecast. Before we get into our regular segment singular, since we sadly don't have time for murmurations today, I wanted to say a few words for everyone we've lost, not just in Pinecrest, but across all the islands. We came out of the bunkers with no idea what would be waiting for us up here, if there would be anything left that we could make a life out of. But after just a few days, we've built cities, we've investigated this new world and how it works, and we've shared so many stories. I personally want to thank the late hosts of W-AXL for all they've done to keep people safe, informed, and happy in this chaotic world, and for inspiring me to start K-RST. I wouldn't be here without them. I want to remember Sammy, my late guild member who kept us running early on and helped so many people in other ways. I'll keep it short on my end, but I'll be broadcasting again tomorrow to report on today's events. If you want to share some words, remember a lost loved one, or celebrate a new friend, share a moment that you are happy to be alive, reach out to me. You can see my radio tower peeking over the Agronomists Guild in front of the Pinecrest Library. I'll leave it running while I'm out in honor of W-AXL and all of you.
And you said, don't give me nothing you don't want to lose. I said, darling, I'll give you everything I got if I want I'm to choose. Then I got on a plane and flew far away from you. Though unwillingly I left, and it was so hard to do. The streets here at home have rapidly filled up with the whitest of snow. They don't make no excuse for themselves, and there's no need, I know. Now I miss you more than I can take, and I will surely break. And every morning that I wake up, there is this day, but there's nothing more to it. I just get through it. Ah, there's nothing more to it. I just get through it. It always takes me by surprise how dark it gets this time of year, and how apparent it all becomes that you're not close, not even near. No matter how many times I tell myself I have to be sincere, I have a hard time standing up and facing those fears. But Frank put it best when he said you can't plan on the heart. Those words keep me on my feet when I think I might just fall apart. Now I miss you more than I can take, and I will surely break. And every morning that I wake up, there is this thing, but there's nothing more to it. I just get through it. Ah, there's nothing more to it. I just get through it. Ah, there's nothing more to it. I just get through it. And so I ask, where are you now? Just when I needed you. I won't ask again because I know there's nothing we can do. Not now, darling, you know it's
That was To a Poet by First Aid Kit. You're listening to K-RST The Pinecast, and now it's time for the Upper Crust Economic segment.
Not mine. We just wanted to improve the lives of all those people trapped inside, dealing with the paperwork.
Yesterday, I joked that the economy is lulling for the holiday, but there was some notable activity during the festival. The Artists Guild members are hard at work finishing commissions before the holiday season is over. They've become the second guild to surpass the government economists in sheer wealth. Congratulations, Artists Guild. The Pinecrest Times has taken the 4th place spot from Alethea Holdings, who have held 4th or higher almost since their inception. There have been lots of ad placements for different festival activities, so be sure to check the papers for more details on what will be available today during our extended festival. Pinecrest Times falls behind in vault total exclusively, though, leaving Alethea Holdings their 3rd place spot in that measure. Richest vaults per member remain as they have been, with Assay and Alethea leading, but Artificer Circuits has just passed the Artists Guild after advertising some interesting new small-scale inventions and helping get the city lit up for Christmas. See if there's anything they can do to spruce up your builds for our final festival day. The Jar, a bar which finally opened its doors just a few days ago, has jumped to 3rd richest guild per member. However, looking into it, this is a peculiarity of data and membership in multiple guilds at once. For the data nerds who are curious, one member of the Jar, Rain, also runs Pine Entertainment Gambling. That guild's vault has been emptied into Rain's personal account for liquidity purposes, but that money still counts towards the Jar's total, making it look like the Jar made thousands of crests overnight just by moving some money around. A good reminder that this segment is just for fun and doesn't necessarily reflect real events with a ton of accuracy. And on that note, we'll wrap up the upper crest with a bit of a silly one. This is Make Believe by steam-powered Giraffe. I hope it reminds you that we're all just here to have some fun.
People, why just talk about it? Can't we live without all the bounds our society is make-believe? Break it. Don't be afraid to shake it. We're not afraid to shake it around in society. It's make-believe. Hey kids, what do you know? What do you think you're doing? I say, pardon me, I'm dancing for no reason. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Doubt it. Get right up and shout it. Try it out and flout all the bounds of society. Better make believe, dream it, but you got to really mean it, brother. There is no disagreement. The stage is society. It's make believe. Hey kids, what you know? What you think you're doing? I say, pardon me, I'm dancing for no reason. La la la. Life's too short, so spread the love. You know it is. You know it is. Do great things, but you know they must be done. Someone's got it worse than you. You know he does. You know he does. So I'm asking you to spread the love.
This has been K-RST, the Pinecast. I want to give a huge thank you to all of you for listening. As the late host of W-AXL expressed, radio is for sharing, is for connecting and remembering one another. And I would be doing nothing here if it wasn't for you out there listening to what I have to say. One last reminder to come make your voice heard if you've got anything to share. The radio tower on top of the Agronomists Guild will be open to the public during this last extended day of the Christmas festival. If I don't see you today there, I'll see you all back here tomorrow. Stay safe, stay kind, and keep cresting it.